and welcome to the Marella Discovery inside Stateroom 3041, and this is on deck 3. Now, as you can see, the two separate beds have been pushed together there. You have a mirror to the left, the bathroom is to the left, and as it's an inside stateroom, obviously it's not going to be as large as a balcony or a junior suite. Well, that's sort of obvious, isn't it? But anyway, so yes, we've got the mirror to the left here, and as you can see, there is a small settee, and again to the left. It's a well lit room, plenty of mirrors, so when you're dressing you can pretty much see all the way round. And there's me in the background there. Behind those pillows, to the centre of the mirror, is actually a light switch which will turn the main lights off. I didn't notice that until I pulled the pillows away. And you've got drawers to either side of the bed there. Now you have to be careful, don't leave your towels around, else you will get charged for them. That was the welcome letter. The TV has very few channels. You get Sky Sports, Sky News and a couple of movie channels, but don't expect anything amazing. Obviously the safe, and as I said, lots of mirrors dotted around the room. Little cupboard there. Or struggling because they placed the water underneath, as you can see. Tea and coffee making facilities. Hairdryer, phone. That's the air conditioning control. And obviously the drawers. Now, what I did notice with this particular stateroom is that it's very dated. It's not been refurbished yet, as you can tell, and so it's really showing its age. So there's quite a few bits and pieces that I found weren't quite right and needed repair, but I'll talk about those in a bit. Plenty of closet space, not many shelves, but plenty of coat hangers. Perfect for a solo traveller like myself. Hopefully I won't need those. Then there's the muster station information. Always make a note of that. And then into the bathroom. Not a particularly large bathroom. See the toilet, towels to the left. Just remember, if you want fresh towels every morning, just leave them on the floor and they'll get swapped over. Now the shower I felt was particularly snug. Often the curtain would get in the way and I'd end up flooding the bathroom out, but I soon got used to that. You've obviously got the shower gel and body wash there. Above the mirror is actually a shaver socket. I didn't notice it until the following morning, so if you do have an electric shaver, you can plug it in at the top near the light. Hello and welcome to this Marella Discovery room tour, stateroom tour, and as I normally do, or try to do at the end of each video, especially these types of videos, is to give you always my honest opinion. Now with 3041, again, as I've already said in the video, it's very dated, and I'm hoping when it goes into dry dock in November 2025 that decks 2 and 3 will be the lucky decks to get refurbished, because they honestly need it. They're very dated, and you can see that when I investigated the room a little bit further, I noticed that there were screws missing off of the locks and the doors. there were light switches that were coming away, and obviously little fingers do tend to wander, so I had those addressed immediately. And the maintenance chaps, they were very good. They did come and sort it out, and then the stateroom manager came and introduced himself and apologized, which again is very nice, but it would be even better if we didn't have to point these things out. The shower itself was very dated, again, I'm sorry to say, but as I said, I'm sure that within the refurb 2025, I am sure that these sort of things will be addressed. Now, try not to be too negative. The downside of this room was there were on a nightly basis a lot of noise coming from above. Now, if you look at the stateroom, where it's located on the ship and what's above it, you will see that there are restaurants, there are bar areas, and so there's going to be a lot of traffic. So just take that into consideration when you book this stateroom, if you do indeed book this stateroom. But the bonuses, and definitely a plus for this stateroom, is it is very close to the bar areas. It's very close to the main restaurants. It's very close to the stairwell leading off the cruise ship. So if you want to make a quick exit in the morning, if you've got a trip planned, or if you just simply want to get off the ship, you're right by the staircase that leads out of the cruise ship. It's a couple of flights down and you are close to security, and it's not what can I say, it just seems to be at the right end of the ship for pretty much everything. So I would say that apart from the noise that you sometimes get certainly above the room, I never heard any noise from the escape room, and I never heard any noise from the crew room, which was to the side of me, so that's a bonus as well. But apart from that, the stateroom was great. It was great. If you are a very light sleeper, then I would suggest that you investigate what is above or below you in any stateroom. I do this anyway, and plan that way. That way you're not going to get interrupted by chairs being scraped across the floor, or people walking by your stateroom at silly hours in the morning. But other than that, the Marella Discovery Stateroom 3041, would I book it again? If I've got a good price, I would, yes. Am I looking forward to when it gets refurbished? Yes, I certainly am, and I will book it again once the refurb has happened, and of course I'll be bringing it to yourselves. Now, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, normally down at the bottom here. It costs absolutely nothing to hit that like and subscribe button, but it certainly helps our channel. Now, don't forget to come back to watch more videos. I've got so many to post up. We've got so many cruises coming up, so much information to post up, and I can only apologise for not doing that. But we will definitely be revisiting the Marella Discovery. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.